Hello and welcome along. Today on Sosnovka we're going to be doing our corn harvest. So we've rented the corn header for this combine, and yeah, we're going to harvest our corn, and that's going to be our last episode on Sosnovka. So we're going to sell up, see how much money we get as well. So let's get started. That beep on the ROSTSELMASH is always really loud. So hopefully we will get quite a bit of money off this map. Ooh, some fault combine. And start it up. And away we go. Yeah, we're not doing too badly. But we're going to take our... So we're going to take some of our animals and however much money we make off this and transfer that to our next map. Which is another European map. We're off to Old Streams. We'll see, yeah, we'll see how much we make. It'll be interesting. But it means we can. It means I can start a new map not completely from scratch, which will be very useful because generating money quickly is difficult, especially on a map that, like the one we're going to, which actually has quite a slow. So it's quite a small map. So yeah, we should get. This is. Well, we're going to be 25% by this corner. So we'll get a... I don't know, actually, we might get a tank off this. We might get a tank in a bit. Either way, our trailer will take all of it, I think. Which will be great for us. So as I said, we're moving on from this map. Oh, I had not put that down. Looked like it was down. That was the interesting thing. Yeah, we're moving on from this map. This is our final episode on Sosnovka. I've had an interesting time on this map. I think it's not held me as much as I'd hoped. Well, held my interest as much as I'd hoped. It all feels very bleak. I think is the unfortunate thing. It all feels like it takes a long time to get anywhere and do anything. So, yeah, I find that a pity. But we will. But I've enjoyed it. I've just not been as interested as I would normally, I don't think. And I'm slightly worried that's come out in my videos, to be honest. Yeah, I'm sorry if that has. It's... yeah, I'm not really sure what to say about it. Going forwards, I think it's nice to have a mod map for use. We will be... I don't know what... I'm not quite sure of what equipment to start with on it. I've been toying around with that a little bit as the map's been released, and I'm just sort of doing my setup at the moment. And yeah, it's an interesting map. I think we're going to enjoy it on there once it gets stuck into it. Round. So what are we? 67%. I think on the next pass, what we want to do is we will set this on a hired worker. No, actually, I think we won't. I think we will keep going round I don't think we're going to hit 100% before the end of the next row. Then we'll hit it just as we get to the following the other corner. So we're at 76% now, which will be fine because we'll just pull the tractor up the side, and that will handle that. And I think we're alright with 2 headlands on this field doing the, that'll give us enough space to turn around. The nice thing about corn is it's fairly easy to keep on an even keel. I mean, I line up the steering wheel with this row here and it works a treat. Back we go. I am really hankering for a steering wheel now. That would be very, very nice. I want to put it in this row here. And that way everything lines up quite nicely, actually. 93, 94, excellent. 95%, right. So we're going to put this on a hired worker, and we're not going to have a lot of time between this and it running out. So, okay, oh, that's fine. Right, so hire, and we'll go and grab our tractor. Now, I didn't realise how many hours this actually had on it. Because on here it only says 32.9, but it actually says 40 plus hours, I think. There we go. We are too far inside for this, so I'll pull back out here. There we go. This will definitely take all of that. Empty this out. 42. Ooh. Yeah, that's the one issue I have with this trailer and this combine, is that the trailer I normally like to have twice the amount that the trailer can hold. Here it's about 60% that we fill, so. Of course, I said I was gonna do. I pressed the X. I wasn't gonna do another headland. Okay, we won't do another headland. What we'll do is we'll now go into the middle. It's easier going through the middle, actually, with corn like this in cab. There we go. No, that is quite good, actually. Yeah, we're nicely lined up there. I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, not using GPS again. It's just it's easier actually with this. We can line up quite nicely and make sure we stay on the straight and narrow. It really doesn't doesn't lift this header up very high. There we are. Catch that little bit that we left at the end there. But it's yeah, I'm still loving harvesting this game. Somebody asked last night in one of the streams I was watching what the difference between 15 and 17 is, and while on the surface it doesn't look massively different, to play it, oh my god, it is like chalk and cheese. It's just 17 is miles ahead of what 15 was, and I to the point where I doubt I could go back and play 15 now. It's just, there's just so much that's improved in 17 that it's just, yeah, it is so far ahead, and so many nice new things. And I know I've said this before in videos that it's the nice touches that make it, and nice little touches that make it. But it is. There are just lots of little bits that just improve the entire experience. I mean, hell, even down to the point of the mod hub and selecting mods when you load up the game. Hang on, I think, yeah, we're quite a way out here. We're gonna pop back, see if we can get the whole lot in. We may up leaving just a single row. Nope, there we go. Oh, it's only just in the header though. Really only just in the header. But it has got it all. Means we don't have to do another trip down that side, which is perfect. And then this will be it. Yeah, it won't fill this. And as it won't fill this, it's not gonna completely fill the trailer either. This will then be us full and done. And then we can look at what we've got and what we have to sell. There we go. That is our last harvest. And we have got a nice trailer full from it, which is great. So we have 17,759. We do have a lot of equipment to sell. And I will be using that money to buy equipment on the new map. So let's see how much we can get. We'll take it all to the shop to sell it. Right. So, best place for us to go to sell our corn. Let's have a look. Prices for corn. The best place is the grain... Oh, no. The vegetable warehouse. Let's find that on the map. Not on that map. Right, vegetable warehouse. Ah, it's there. Okay. So we will see if we have any other corn to pick up from our silo and head down there. Although, strictly speaking, what we should really do is go and tip this. How much do we have in storage? We do have a little bit in storage. And it's not enough that will fit in here. So what we'll do is we'll go tip this. Which will allow us then to fill our lorry up. Which is what we bought it for in the first place. Here we are, and oh, press the right button. There we go. Right. So we now have no use for any of our equipment, I think, beyond the lorry. Getting it all down there is going to be interesting with only 2 tractors at the moment, because the other one is going to be down here. Okay. The combine can carry its own header. Go. That pulls that. We may just have a farm sale, to be honest, rather than taking everything to the shop. I think. Right. Let's get our lorry out and get loading up our crops. Now we do have a piece of equipment in the way here, especially doing this with the lorry. So we'll park the lorry under here and let it fill. We never did use this piece of equipment. So we're going to sell our corn first. I'm just going to grab our VALTRAN and move this tedder out of the way. Yeah. That. Right, let's head off to the vegetable factory. We're about just under half full. I will drive around there and you guys can see where it is. I think a lot of this carting, because we've got several crops to get rid of, several crops to sell off. We will do a load of this off camera, I think. Just the travelling bits, the actual selling bits we'll do on camera. But I'm intrigued to see how much we make. Of course, we do have our slightly neglected chickens up this way as well. I think that's one of the things I do think is a bit of a pity in this, is that the chickens are actually reduced in what you do. So, yeah, this is a bit odd. preferred it. I'd preferred it if you had to water them and had to give them grain, even if you didn't buy them. Just having to do a little bit of maintenance would be quite nice. Right, I think we want to turn down here. So this is the town. We haven't been in the town much. Oh, let's stay on the right side of the road. Turn the indicator off now. Right, I think it's here is the vegetable factory. Ooh, can our lorry fit in here? Yes, just. There we go. Right, 14,000 from that. I'm going to turn around now. Oh, this will be interesting. There we go. Nicely round. Out in a moment. Right, so there we go. I find these pipes that are overhead really fascinating. I'm not quite sure what they are. Are they water pipes? Are they, you know? I don't know this part of Europe very well. I'm guessing they must be water pipes. But it's, yeah, it's intriguing to me. It. So I think it's going to be on old streams. It's going to be smaller equipment that we use. It's not a huge map, and the fields are not massive fields. So it's going to be lower end equipment that we use. I'm still toying around with which bits that's going to be. I'm tempted to start with. I originally, when I was setting it up, started setting it up with lots of equipment, and I'm just. Oh, no, that's the wrong side. I just don't think that I should so much, but at the same time, I'm not sure I'm going to have enough to earn everything to get those extra bits. So I don't know. Yeah, right, we're out of corn. We've got 13 tons of soybeans, 7 tons of sunflowers, 13,000 litres of canola, 5,000 litres of... wow, we do not have a lot of anything in storage. Right. Best place for this is grain elevator by the looks of things. Yep. The grain elevator. That's not too far, I don't think. Yeah, village grain elevator is by the shop. So that's a nice quick one to do. Quick run. Yeah, there really is not a lot. Not a lot in storage at all. I'm hoping our vehicles are going to bring us a fair bit. It'll be the combination of selling vehicles on this map and selling the basic vehicles on old streams. There we go. How much we're going to make from this? We are going to make 12,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, back we go. We still have some soybeans and some sunflowers. Soybeans, sunflowers, and barley. I think a little bit of barley. Look, see what we got. Stuff like the little bit of sugar beet we've got by the pigs and things we won't sell, and the bales we won't sell. I keep going to the wrong side of this. I'm not sure why. Right, there we are. So no wheat, so barley. Barley we have very little. Canola we have very little. All of it, yeah, we don't have a lot of. Barley, I'm hoping it's the grain elevator as well. No, it's the transport company. Oh, okay. Well, we have been here before. So, I will see you at the transport company. Okay, here we are. We're at the transport company. We have 3,000. That was really worth the trip over here. It's quite a long trek to here. I mean, this is right over the edge of the map. I would prefer it had it not required that. But hey ho. We'll head back and we will find out what we have. We're up to 47,877. So we are making good money. It's not enough to buy even a tractor at the moment. But we will see how we go. We are planning to buy slightly less equipment on the new map as well, so that's not the end of the world. But I'm still in two minds about this idea actually. What I would like to see, to be honest, is can we pay the loan off on this map? We are 25,000 short at the moment. Where are we at? Almost back. So I realised I didn't record the, or that we haven't had the trip out there. We have had the trip back because I wanted to talk a little bit. Right. So now, I think it's just sunflowers and soybeans. Yeah. Oh, and canola. Right, where are we taking our canola? We are taking our canola. Oh, the grain elevator. Oh no, the grain elevator and the village grain elevator are different places. With quite a... Oh dear. It's the village grain elevator for this. Oh wow. We may have undersold our wheat. That's annoying. We may have undersold our wheat by quite a bit. I didn't realise the grain elevator and the village grain elevator. So where's the grain elevator? It was right at the bottom of the map. Right down near the sheep. That would have been even further than the transport company. Wow. Yeah. And it's one we haven't been to before, so I would have had to have driven the... done the trip. Right, there we go. And tip that. Ah, it's another 13,000. A little more to go now. Yeah, I may have changed my mind on this idea of transferring the money across. I think we'll just set up with what we need to and go from there. New map, new setup. Rather than restricting ourselves like that, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to have a massy combine. Canola, sunflowers and soybeans. Take the soybeans first. They are going to the bakery. They have a great demand on the soybeans. So we will head up there to sell these. So the bakery is pretty easy to get to. I don't think we can get to it from this side of the map. Oh, I wanted to stay this side of the river, really. Never mind. Whoa! Ah! Big road accident. Oh, that would not have been good. Yeah, we want to turn down this way. Should really have gone through the farm. Never mind. Around the lumber yard. Lumber yard. Up here like this. So this is just our sunflowers left. It's great. We are getting to take advantage of a great demand, which is perfect. And it's nearly 2,000. We have 13. We're going to get over 20,000 off this. That's amazing. Right, here we are. Let's check we are in the right place. Yes, we are. We've easily had enough to pay off the loan. 26,000 off just that small load of soybeans. Wow. Actually, we want to turn back down this road here. It's the easiest route back to our farm. Going down here and then along here. Brings us straight back into the bottom of our farm, which is brilliant. Right, so we are just left with our sunflowers now, and then we will sell off all of our equipment and see what we've made on this map in 15 episodes. Right, our sunflowers are going to grain elevator. Village grain elevator is the best place. So we haven't made the maximum we could have made, but we have made a decent amount of these. I actually quite like this Flegel trailer, and I think it goes really well with the TATRA. As I said, the new map we're going to, the farm actually isn't big enough really to have a lorry like this. we go. Is it going to hit 100? No! Oh! That's 98,409. So we're just shy of 100,000. Right, and we will sell up our farm now. And see how much we get. But 98,409, that's not bad at all. All of our stuff. So the first thing we'll do is we will return anything we have leased. Okay, so what do we have leased? Oops. We have on our lease in the garage. So we've got our corn header and our animal trailer are both leased. So we will return both of those. Okay. And then we'll have a look at our tractors. So yeah, we're not going to make a huge amount, I don't think. 54, 18, 84. Well, we'll make a fair amount of our combine and our tractor. Okay, so let's sell up and see what we make. Okay, we've sold everything. The only thing I haven't sold, for keeping it a bit real, is the workshop. Because it's a building, so I don't think I should sell that. So let's have a look. We have 864,000 off that, so we are just shy of $1 million, which is yeah, I think that's great. Wow, we had that much of that left over, so we will take that back with us. And how many animals do we have? We have... Oh, where are our animals? There we go. So we have 10 sheep and 12 pigs, so we will transfer those across. We will transfer all of this across, so that is 4 seeds, 2 fertilizer and 1 liquid fertilizer, and yeah, and just shy of £1 million, which is excellent. Right, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I hope you've enjoyed this series. Thank you for watching. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you on the next map. Goodbye.